Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you 5 tips and tricks that can instantly improve your gameplay with Boba Fett. But before I can get into that, I'm going to be starting a new series on the channel. My goal for this series is to eventually make a hero guide or tips and tricks video for all the heroes in Battlefront 2. I think these would be super helpful for you guys because of course Battlefront 2 isn't receiving any further updates, so no more buffs or nerfs for heroes. Except for Grievous, he is a bit OP right now. And the most popular hero guides on YouTube are a bit dated, so I think a post-final update for Battlefront tips and tricks video would be super helpful for you guys. Okay, so getting into tip number 1. This tip you probably already know, so I'll be super brief about it, and that is star cards. My personal favorite star cards for Boba are Focalize, Quick Refill, and Fuel Efficiency. Focalize is great for getting in more damage with Boba's Rocket Barrage. He fires a total of 5 rockets while using the ability, and each one does 75 damage per rocket. This star card allows each rocket to do an extra 10 damage per rocket. This may not seem like much, but if you can land all 5 rockets on your enemy, you're doing a total of 50 extra damage. Now moving into Quick Refill and Fuel Efficiency. These guys are pretty similar, as they both aid Boba's Jetpack, which is definitely the best of his abilities. Fuel Efficiency can decrease Boba's fuel burn by 15%, while Quick Refill can of course refuel Boba's Jetpack 15% faster. Alright, for tip number 2, this is definitely overlooked by new Boba Fett players, and that is his melee. Boba's flamethrower does 100 damage per hit, which is very high. For perspective, a normal blaster hero like Han Solo hits with 65 damage per melee. The flamethrower is very effective for finishing lightsaber heroes once you've already weakened them with your EE3. Speaking of, tip number 3 involves Boba's Rocket Barrage. Many new players don't know this, but if you have used Boba for a while, you may have picked up on that his Rocket Barrage is super effective at close range. If you're within 1 meter of an enemy, Boba's rockets actually do 10 extra damage per rocket, and coupled with Focalize, you can do up to 95 damage per rocket within 1 meter, which is just insane. Tip number 4 is for Boba's Jetpack. Boba's Jetpack is the best thing he has going for him. His health is quite low at 600 HP, and not to mention his max health regeneration without doing any damage to other players is only 150 HP. Boba has the best mobility in the game, so you have to use that to your advantage by quickly flying away if you're taking too much damage. You should definitely know or learn how to fire his weapons and do a good amount of damage while flying. And for the final tip is for Boba Fett's primary weapon, the EE3. This is an excellent weapon, dealing 75 up to 105 damage per shot. Its only downfall is its range. Boba of course isn't able to scope with his EE3, and it starts to get inaccurate from a distance. A way I found to get around this and get more stable shots is to crouch. This tip is pretty universal, as you can do this with almost any blaster in the game, and also in general shooter games. When you crouch, weapons become more accurate. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.